Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. Nearly Senior Citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this, another Reddit reading reaction. Yes, indeed. And it's not faster than light, to be honest. It's actually made me smile. Whereas you can see, it is a place to post things that made you smile or brighten up your day. A generally uplifting subreddit. Now, while subreddits where you can watch people die inside are amusing and fun, I also like the subreddits that make my heart melt because they just are so nice. So we're going to give this one a shot. It's my first time here. We're not looking at this one, though, because I pre-sorted to top of the last month, and we're right down here with a soccer player sharing the same condition with a 1-year-old fan. Oh, I've seen that one before. Yeah. That is actually cool. I mean, if you can't do a fist bump, you gotta do the next best thing, don't you? Which is cool. That's a good thing. Let's hope, though, they have, if they need, that they have some sort of prosthetic device. I mean, not necessarily. It all depends on needs. Aww, or ah, or My dad is in New Orleans for the first time and called me with a childlike sense of wonder. I have never heard of this place before. He said, "This is a happy place. All the food is good." And then I saw a dog parade, and there was a chihuahua in a wig. She was the princess. Ah, please imagine this in a thick, almost unintelligibly mumbled Israeli accent. That must have been very, very odd. That is very cool, especially the whole dog parade thing. I do like that. That would be really neat. I'm glad that he got to experience that. That is very cool. Definitely it made me smile. I have a feeling my cheeks are going to be hurting by the time this one is done. I've been talking to a tattoo artist about getting my self-harm scars covered, but as I was about to get it done, life forked me financially, got sick, couldn't work, car problems, etc. So I tried to reschedule. Then I got this text from him, made me smile and cry at the same time. Wow. That's a heck of a title, so let's take a look at that. Ah, how about we work on your arm, and when you're back on your feet, then we can blah blah about money. Yeah, I can definitely understand the whole laughing and crying thing. That is mega cool. Oh my gosh. That is it. That is a good tattoo artist. That is a good person. I like that quite a bit. This 3-year-old girl posed for a photo with her dad and the Globetrotters. When she looked at the picture, she saw her mom, who was deployed in Kuwait for 7 months. Oh, okay. Well, just in case there's copyrighted music, I'm not even going to turn this on. We're just going to watch that. Uh-oh. And there the kid gets to see. Well, that's good. That is definitely heartwarming. Goodness gracious. I'm about ready to cry. And I'm not even saying that, you know, trying to be funny. I honestly mean that. I should have gotten some tissues ready just in case that actually happened. I have travel tissues because I have sinus problems at all, and I don't have any ready, so just in case my eyes need them because I can feel moisture. Never change, kid. Never change. When my daughter was 3 or 4, she was watching Sesame Street in the other room when a Muppet started playing electric guitar. She ran in and said, "Daddy, you like rock and roll music, right?" "I do," I said. She took my hand and said, "I think you're really going to enjoy this." By gum and by golly. That's the way it is, too. God, I remember Sesame Street from when I was a kid. That was a long time ago. Holy smokes. Yeah. Well, that's cool, though. That's very nice. The Face of the Teacher, posted by Pretend Blacksmith. The first time I ever did stand-up in the high school talent show, my teacher was like, I'm going to see you on the Tonight Show one day. So I flew him out, and son of a gun. Reblog for the teachers who believe in you. Darn tootin'. That's actually really cool. That is wholesome beyond words. That is really, really nice. I am serious. I am probably going to end up crying by the end of this thing just because all this stuff is so nice. This guy dads? Imagine that your child feels so... Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm not even actually... I had said it before, and it's for true. I've read about this before, and that is amazing. Because, yeah, how I can't even imagine turning your back on a child so that they have to do that. Oh, that's a good dad. That is a good guy. Very first date. There does not appear to be any sound, but it's like I don't have any hair. I have a wig that's gonna freak. It came over at the wrong time. I got a tattoo on the side of my head. Okay. They're like, oh wow, alopecia. So my hair just falls out. Yeah, it suits you. But yeah. Throwing you off guard now, haven't I? And I was a bit like shocked. It's like, oh my god, it's so annoying to put back on. Oh, keep it off. Okay. So I can leave this. But that's good. I'm gonna end up crying again. In fact, I can already feel tears again. Gosh darn it. I'm gonna end up blowing my nose here real soon. This is not the breakdown and laughter episode. Hokey smokes. Rubber Ducky. Okay, there's no sound on this. I wouldn't be surprised if they made little strap-on ducks, because I've seen them do lots of silly things with rubber ducks. But that little hat is above and beyond. That is so cool. Yep, the tiny helmet clip. Darn tootin', you gotta protect the head of your tiny little your rubber duck. That is awesome. I like that quite a bit. That is very, very cool. Lady came into the hospital with her sleeping baby and was struggling between holding her baby and filling a paper break when this kind soul asked her if she would like him to hold her baby while she filled out the information. He rocked the baby as if it was his own. Faith in humanity restored. Yeah? Well, let's take a look. Oh, okay, so it's no guy doing it, and obviously not somebody who was just going to take off and steal the baby. Now that I've rotated the picture up and down a lot, my apologies. Still, that is very cool. Definitely a thumbs up. Don't forget to appreciate your grannies. Overheard a teenage boy buying a Valentine's card that said, "We are the same kind of weird." Shop assistant said, "Is this for your girlfriend?" And he said, "No, it's for my grandma." I definitely like that. That is very cool. That's the kind of grandpa I want to be. My kids are almost 20, so if they ever remember who I am. Not to be depressing. Total hero. I don't know this man's name, but he deserves to be recognized. Exhibit B looked at his full 3 baskets of Valentine's candies and cards and jokingly said, "You got something for every one of the loves of your life, didn't you?" He replied, "No, ma'am, I'm a school bus driver." Oh, damn. That is. That's very cool. That's very nice. I mean, it's kind of sad that he has to spend his own money for something like that, but the fact that he is very, very nice. I love stories like this. Link in comments the full story. So I guess we'll have to be real quick. Flight attendant Sheila Frederick saved a passenger from human trafficking by leaving her a secret message in the plane's bathroom. She had noticed a young girl traveling with an older man who wouldn't let her speak, so she whispered to the girl during drink service. The girl made it to the bathroom, found the note, replied, "I need help," and Frederick told the pilot when the plane landed, police were already waiting in the terminal. Because that's what heroes do. They say they were links, they were in the comments, but I don't know. But I have heard of things like this, so I am not surprised if this is true. That is a very good thing. The most wholesome thing you'll see today. That is. Between me and my wife, I've always been the baby person. I've always really liked babies. I think they're really cute, and I really, really like little things like this. It's really, really nice. My wife she only really liked our babies, and even at that, I mean, I'm the one that was always the baby person. That's all I'm trying to say. Winning. Okay. No sound, but okay. Well, son of a gun. That is a good dad. That is a good dad. Son of a gun. Once again, my heart is melting. That is very cool. That is very, very cool. Definitely a thumbs up. Definitely a thumbs up. Oh my gosh. I'm a lone dad that shaved my head all my life. I'm learning how to do different hairstyles for my daughter with the help of YouTube videos. I'm proud of this plate. Oh. Well, that's cool. That's very cool. It does take work. I learned braiding hairs as a nurse's aide, and I was never really wonderful at it, but yeah, I would have to do stuff like this for my residents' hair, and then use hair ties to tie it off at the end because I didn't know how to stop it otherwise. So that's very cool. Definitely a thumbs up. Definitely a thumbs up. These grandkids plan to surprise Grandma at the airport dressing as T-Rex, but she heard about it and planned her own surprise. That is a very and she's got her own T-Rex suit. Oh, that is the way to be. I like that very, very much. That is extremely cool. Definitely a thumbs up. That's the way to be. You gotta stay young your whole life. I mean, you gotta act young. You can't stay young. But that is awesome. Definitely a very, very good thing. I like that a ton. My heart is just absolutely melting. That's pretty wholesome. Come on, knock it off. I was offered a random day off due to an overstaffing mistake and took it. I decided to have fun with the pets. I got all ready for work like I normally would and it did the usual job of trying to persuade me not to go, and it made a dramatic show of letting me win. They've been on a happiness high for the past 3 hours. That is very cool. That is incredibly wholesome. I like that quite a bit. Must have been cats, dogs, or some mix of the two. Thank you. One time I met a small autistic child at the vet and told him I'm autistic too. Then he asked me if he could pet the kitten I had with me and I said yes. When he was done petting her, his mom told him to said thanks, and he thanked the kitten. That is good though. I like that. Definitely a thumbs up. Good for him. Well, yeah, bottom-ranked sumo wrestler burst into tears after winning first championship? Well, shucks, yeah. And then, down here, he's also 33, which is a little on the older side, and his mentor passed during the tournament, so this was extremely emotional for him. Well, hokey smokes. I understand entirely. Definitely, I understand. And top of the month, we have relationship goals. My boyfriend came to watch me present my research, and at the end I asked for questions. He asked a super specific question that allowed me to reiterate the most interesting part of my research. He knew the answer. He wanted me to be able to highlight it again. What a man. I like that. That is extremely awesome. Very, very cool. A definite thumbs up. Hang on to that guy. Definitely thumbs up for that. Well, thank you very much for coming along with me on this journey of exploration as we went through the subreddit R Made Me Smile. Definitely a thumbs up. My heart has melted from the wholesomeness. It has been very, very cool. If you have any subreddits you'd like to check out, please drop them down in the comments. And you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, my friend, and that is a very good thing.